What would I do if I was EU President? I would investigate and put the EU's house in order in regards to corruption and crush the Sicilian and Russian mafias and other organised crime organisations involved in oil and drugs and fraud. This would have a global reach. 2. I would kill the Bin Ladens. 3. Build up EU forces to parity with the United States. 4. Invade Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, Yemen and Somalia with the US as an equal partner. 5. Blockade and put sanctions on Israel until they withdraw to their 1967 borders. 6. Crush the oil companies linked with feudalistic crime families. 7. Make nuclear fusion and clean energy a priority. 8. Invade Nigeria, Colombia and Mexico with the US as an equal partner to shut down the flow of drugs into Europe. 9. Crush Afghanistan's drug lords and crush the remnants of the Taliban who've been keeping 15,000 tonnes worth of drugs ready to ship to Europe. 10. Balance the budget of the EU. 11. Make sure that the current way the euro is valued is by a basket of goods that include energy, food, gold and silver is entrenched in the new EU constitution. 12. Invade South Africa to help the Boers achieve independence. 13. Invade Zimbabwe and start the process of creating an East African, South African and Middle Eastern unions. 14. Make proportional representation the way the EU elections are run in all countries in the EU. 15. Make a Chancellor of the EU who will have prime ministerial functions and make the President head of state of the armed forces to uphold the Constitution. 16. Make a joint EU and US manned mission to Mars and the Moon. 17. Make a global alliance with the US as an equal partner with Japan, Canada, a Boer Republic, Brazil, Kazakhstan, Australia, South Korea and New Zealand. 18. Pressure China into becoming a social democracy. 19. Withdraw forces from the Middle East and Central Asia after peace and democracy have been established. 20. Invite Iran and Turkey into a Middle East and Central Asian Union. 21. Make the EU the supreme sea power and military power on the face of the earth. 22. Make the Atlantic a free trade zone with the United States and Canada. Give credit to 23. Give credit at the same price as the banks get credit from the central bank to all EU citizens to create equality within the EU and liberty. 24. Nationalise failing banks. 25. Buy up abandoned properties and get rid of trade gaps by making an equal society based on a social market that produces to the point of maximum social benefit. 26. Increase high-speed rail throughout the EU and tangential unions to link Asia and Europe together with each other and the Americas. 27. Create a constitution that protects everyone's natural and economic rights as individuals and citizens. 28. Ban social abortion. That's abortion that hasn't occurred from rape or from when there are disabilities in the fetus. 29. Increase benefits for Europeans for those people of Nordic, Roman and Celtic descent. Impose an immigration tariff of 2% for non-European immigration. Increase maternity leave and increase tax credits and benefits for those Europeans with more than 2 children and with benefits rising per child born. 32. Make national service and voting age of all Europeans 16 for all EU citizens. Thank you for listening.